So my youngest sister has inspired me to start talking a little bit more about nutrition, and I want to make sure that I do this in the right way because I don't really believe in prescribing specific diet plans to specific people or telling you what you should or shouldn't eat. I think that it can be extremely empowering to know what you're putting into your body and what nutrients are in those foods and how they make you feel, so that you can choose the foods that make you feel good and give you energy, make you feel strong, and allow your body to function at the best that it can. So the reason I'm going to start doing some videos about nutrition is truly just so that you can feel good in your body, whatever that means for you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that this is like a weight loss plan. If it is for you, that's okay. You can use it as you want. Some people will use this more to gain weight, maybe gaining muscle, maybe gaining strength. The point of all of this is really just to understand what is in our food and how it affects our bodies so that we can make informed decisions based on our own lives and our own goals. The first thing I'm going to talk about today is not actually about what's in your food, but more about our mindset towards food and our nutrition. I think it's one of the most important things in adjusting our habits and adjusting our food choices is understanding all of the variables that influence what we eat. It's not just like foods that we like, although that's part of it. It's also our culture, how we were raised, like the foods we ate growing up, the foods we eat socially, the foods that make us feel comfortable or comforted if we're having a bad day. All of these things influence the way that we're eating on a regular basis. And as we start to adjust our habits, it would be a disservice to not recognize that those things are influencing all of our choices. So as you start to learn about your nutrition, your own habits, part of this is discovering how you're currently eating, why you're currently eating the way you are, and being mindful about that. So the most important thing to me about nutrition is mindfulness about what you're eating, how you're eating, and how it makes you feel. So my first task for you in this intro video is just to take this week and focus on being mindful, not only about what you're choosing to eat, but also about how those foods make you feel. So taking a moment to notice after you eat a meal, are you feeling energized? Are you feeling lethargic? Are you feeling bloated? Are you feeling satisfied? Are you feeling hungry? And just take into account that that's happening. It's not even about changing it yet. It's mostly about understanding that certain foods make you feel better than others. And the whole point of this is to learn how to eat in a way that makes us feel good, living in our bodies every day. So number one task, focus on how you're feeling after your meals. Focus on how you're feeling even before you eat, what you're experiencing in relation to your food. So mindfulness is number one. And we'll get more into the basics of calories, fat, carbs, and protein in my next video. All right.